Hello there guys, a very warm welcome to the YouTube channel Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures, and welcome to the video which we are doing, and this is the service number 12 going from Birmingham to Dudley via Oldbury, and this is operated by National Express West Midlands from both Pensnet and West Bromwich. Pensnet Depot on the 12 use Right Eclipse Urban Volvo B7 RLEs. They used to use Dennis Tridents and I also used E400 MMCs, including the Platinum buses and also E400Hs. And there was a handful of other buses that they've used. West Bromwich Depot, however, they had Tridents on, and they also used the Volvo Geminis as well. As you know, I'm a big fan of the Geminis. And also they've used Scania Omnilinks. So I'm going to give a shout out to Lewis, because as you know, there is a video that's done by himself. So I'm crediting Lewis for the Oldbury part, heading out of Oldbury. So I'm crediting Lewis for that. And just keep enjoying YouTube videos. Now, the reason why we're doing this virtual, because of the pandemic that's been happening for like at least a year or two now. So this is why we're having to do it virtual rather than doing it in the flesh. So this is why we can't do any videos in the flesh, because of what is going on. But we will continue to deliver the famous Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures service. But however, it might be a lot different than normal, so please bear with me, and I'll do my very best to still deliver this special YouTube video to you all. So we're now going along the Hagley Road. As you know, the 12 used to be numbered the 120. And of course, you've also got the 12A, but that was split into two routes. Between Birmingham and Oldbury, the route was the 120A, and then the Oldbury to Dudley was the 121. So the Blackheath section of the 120A is now the 3A, the same as the West Bromwich section from the 121. So that means Dudley used to have a direct service from towards West Brom, but it doesn't anymore. So we are leaving Birmingham and we are heading to Oldbury. This route also follows the 13 and the 13A. There was also a 13B route. The 13A and 13B ran to Blackheath, but the 13B was taken off due to low passenger usage. So you only got the 13 and the 13A on the 13 corridor. The 13 used to be the 128 that runs Birmingham to Oldbury. The 13A runs to Blackheath and Birmingham, previously numbered the 127, Birmingham to Dudley via Blackheath, while the 13B was the 129, Birmingham to Maryhill via Blackheath. So there was two Birmingham services from Maryhill, but you've only got the X10 now, which is far more superior and is a banded platinum route. So anyway, we're now in Bearwood. So this is Bearwood. So then we are now in Londonderry, which is outside of Birmingham, heading towards the Sandwell, Oldbury and Worley region. So we're now approaching Oldbury. Shortly, so we'll soon be arriving at Oldbury. So about this, guys, just overran this turn-off point, but however, this will not happen when we do the real version of the 12A, well, the 12, which will possibly be sometime around next year, maybe. So be sometime around next year when I'll be able to do the 12 all the way, so please bear that in mind. I will redo a new service of the 12 very soon. So anyway, we're nearly arriving at Oldbury. Once again, guys, do apologise. I have overran again, but this is not happening when we do the real version and also when we come to do the virtual 12A. So, anyway, here we are. Nearly arriving at Oldbury town centre. So we're nearly arriving at Oldbury, and then we'll do a bit. So I'm crediting Lewis for the next bit, so shout out to him who's enjoying my YouTube channel. So anyway, here we are. Now arriving at Oldbury Interchange. So I just got a frog in my throat. So anyway, here we are at Oldbury. So then we're now coming across the Rounds Green area. Sorry, I still got a frog in my throat. So anyway, sorry about that, guys. Sounded like I got a frog in my throat. And yes, we are now leaving Oldbury and we're heading for Dudley. On the service number 12. Yeah, sorry that I went off the road, but this is not happening when I do the real 12. As remember, this is only a virtual journey, so you won't. So I'll try my very hardest to make sure that I complete the route properly. But this is only virtual, but we will do a proper one once this situation is improved. And as you probably know, this year hasn't been bad compared to last year, because last year was one of the worst years, 2020, because of the pandemic. Of course, we've got this, of course, got a lot of stuff going on, but however, we just want to take no notice. Just get on with our lives, and let's just keep doing what we're all doing and continuing to be part of this amazing YouTube channel, Joe's Bus Train Plane Lift Adventures. So we're now climbing up the city road, the highest hill, up to Oakham at Tibberdale. So we're now in Tibberdale now on the 12. And this is also shared with the 14A. So we're by the Dudley Golf Club. And we're now heading towards Dudley Town Centre. So we're now going to go through Oakham. So we are nearly arriving into Dudley Town Centre on the 12 from Birmingham. And of course, Dudley Town Centre, there's only 2 operators that serve the area now. Well, the main frequent operators, and that is National Express West Midlands. And of course, Diamond Bus. There is the Green Bus, but that only does school work. So you only got National Express and Diamond that serve Dudley. So anyway, here we are, now arriving at Dudley Town Centre, just outside the Churchill.